Hello students, today in 3D we discuss the conditions that the different position of line and plane in the space. Conditions. Suppose this is the plane. Its equation is ax plus by plus cz plus d is equals to 0, and consider one line x minus x1 by a is equals to y minus y1 by b is equals to z minus z1 by c. These are the equations of line and plane respectively. Suppose the line and plane are parallel to each other. This is the plane, this is line, these two are parallel. Then what are the conditions here? Number one, the line and plane are parallel, the normal to the plane and the line are perpendicular to each other. What are the direction ratios of normal here? A, B, C. What are the direction ratios of the line? Say A dash, B dash, C dash. Say A dash, comma, B dash, comma, C dash. So the condition is their dot product is 0. A dash plus B dash plus C dash is equals to 0, and the point on the line does not lies in the plane. So the second condition is ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d not equal to 0. So these are the two conditions when the line and plane are parallel to each other. Suppose the plane contains the line. This is the line, this is the plane, the line lies on the plane. Then the conditions are, the first condition is as usual, a dash plus b dash plus cc dash is equal to 0, and the point on the line also lies on the plane. Therefore ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d is equals to 0. When you are saying the line and plane are perpendicular to each other, this is my plane, this is the line. So these two are perpendicular, I mean the normal to the plane and the line are parallel to each other. That means their direction ratios are proportional. Therefore A by A1 is equals to B by B1 is equals to C by C1. This is the condition. In the same way, consider the two line equations. One is x minus x1 by a1 is equals to y minus y1 by b1 is equals to z minus z1 by c1. This is a L1. L2 is x minus x2 by a2 is equals to y minus y1 y minus y2 by b2 is equals to z minus z2 by c2. These are the two lines. Suppose these two lines are parallel, then the condition is the direction ratios are proportional. A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2. Then these two are parallel. Suppose these two are perpendicular, therefore the dot product is 0. A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equals to 0. When they are coplanar, that means they lie in the same plane. When you are saying they are coplanar, the condition is x1 minus x2 determinant of y1 minus y2 z1 minus z2 and a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2 is equals to 0. Okay. Suppose this is the plane. Some line intersects the plane at the point P. Now how to find the coordinates of point P? Let us see. The plane equation is say ax plus by plus cz plus d is equals to 0, and the line equation is x minus x1 by a1 is equals to y minus y1 by b1 is equals to z minus z1 by c1. So these are equations of plane and line. To get the point of intersection, we see any general point on the line first of all. So the general point is x1 plus a1 lambda, y1 plus b1 lambda, z1 plus c1 lambda. This is any point on the line. If this point is my point of intersection, then immediately the point satisfies this plane equation. So substitute the point a into x1 plus a1 lambda plus b into y1 plus b2 lambda plus c into z1 plus c1 lambda plus d equal to 0. From this equation, you calculate the value of lambda and substitute the lambda here, we get the point of intersection P. This is the way to find out the point of intersection of line and plane. Now, how to find the angle between the plane and line? Suppose the line and plane intersect in this manner. Suppose this is any line in the plane. You have to find out the angle between the plane and line. It is nothing but this is what? 90 minus theta. Clearly, angle between the normal to the plane is 90 degrees. This is normal to the plane, always 90 degrees. Theta is angle between the line and plane. Then 90 minus theta is angle between the normal and the line. This is your line. This is normal to the plane. So theta is angle between the line and plane. 90 minus theta is angle between the normal and the line. So we have cos of 90 minus theta, that is equals to sin theta. So we obtain, suppose the line equation is x minus x1 by a1 is equals to y minus y1 by b1 equal to z minus z1 by c1, and the plane equation is a2x plus b2y plus c2z plus d2 equals to 0. Then cos theta is equals to cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. It is nothing but a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 whole divided by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square implies theta is equals to sin inverse of the whole thing. So in this manner we can find the angle between the line and plane. This is theta. Okay. Now see the problems related to the above concept. If the lines x equal to ay plus b, z equal to cy plus d, and x equal to a dash z plus b dash, y equal to c dash z plus d dash, this is one line, this is the another line, are perpendicular, then the condition is what? So the line is not directly given in the form, it is in the plane of intersections. So the first equation can be written as x minus b by a is equals to y. And from second equation, z minus d by c is equals to y. From both of the equations, we can write the line equation as x minus b by a is equals to y equal to z minus d by c. This is equation number 1. Y means y by 1. In the same manner, we can write the second equation as x minus b dash by a dash is equals to z. That is equals to y minus d dash by c dash. That is nothing but x minus b dash by a dash is equals to y minus d dash by c dash is equals to z by 1. Its direction ratios are what? A comma 1 comma c. Its direction ratios are what? A dash comma c dash comma 1. These two are perpendicular, their dot product is equal to 0. A dash plus c dash into 1, c dash plus c into 1, c, that is equals to 0. This is the condition. Okay. Now see this question. This is the line meets the plane at P. Then the distance from P to origin is what? So we take any point on the line. X minus 1 is 1 by 2 is equals to y plus 1 by 3 equal to z minus 2 by 4 equal to lambda say. Implies any point on the line is what? 2 lambda plus 1 comma 3 lambda minus 1 comma 4 lambda plus 2. If this is my point of intersection, immediately the point lies on my plane. So 2 lambda plus 1 plus 2 into 3 lambda minus 1 plus 3 times of 4 lambda plus 2 is equals to 15. 2 lambda plus 1 plus 6 lambda minus 2 plus 12 lambda plus 6 is equals to 15. 2 lambda plus 6 lambda 8. 8 plus 12 20 lambda. 1 minus 2 minus 1 plus 6 5 that is equals to 10. Implies lambda is equals to 1 by 2. So once if you get the value of lambda, you immediately can write the point of intersection. Substitute lambda here. What happened? Lambda equal to 1 by 2. 2 into 1 by 2. 1 plus 1 that is 2. 3 by 2 minus 1 that is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 4. 2 plus 2 4. This is the point of intersection P. Origin is what? 0 0 0. Hence OP is equals to root of 2 minus 0 whole square. 4 plus 1 by 2 minus 0 whole square. 1 by 4 plus 4 square. 16. That is nothing but 20 plus 1 by 4. Root 81 by 4. That is 9 by 2. Okay. Now see this question. If the lines x minus 2 by 1 equal to y minus 3 by 1 equal to z minus 4 by minus k and another line are coplanar, then the value of k is what? In the point on any point on the first line is what? 2, 3, 4. And the second line, any point on it is 1, 4, 5. Direction ratios of the first line are what? 1, 1, minus k. Direction ratios of the second line are what? K, 2, 1. Now, this is the information. The two lines are coplanar, so the condition is x1 minus x2, y1 minus y2, z1 minus z2. 2 minus 1, 1. 3 minus 4, minus 1. 4 minus 5, minus 1. And the direction ratios. 1, 1 minus k, k 2, 1. K 2, 1 is equals to 0. 1 into 1 plus 2k minus of minus plus 1 into 1 plus k square minus 1 into 2 minus k is equals to 0. So 1 plus 2k plus 1 plus k square minus 2 plus k is equals to 0. 1 plus 1, 2 minus 2 gets cancelled. K square plus 3k equal to 0. So k into k plus 3 equal to 0. Therefore either k equal to 0 or minus 3. This question is very easy. Now see this question. Let the line lies in the plane. Then what are the values of alpha comma beta? So line lies on the plane. This is the plane. This is the line which lies on the plane. So the point on the line lies on the plane. What is the point on the line? 2, 1, minus 2. It lies on the plane. Substitute. 2 1s are 2. Next plus 3 minus of minus plus 2 alpha plus beta equal to 0. Implies 2 alpha plus beta equal to minus 5. This is the first condition. Now these are the direction ratios of normal to the planar. 1, 3, minus alpha. 1, 3, minus alpha are the direction ratios of the normal. And direction ratios of line are what? 3, minus 5, 2. These two are perpendicular, therefore their dot product is equals to 0. 3 into 1, 3. Minus 5 into 3, minus 15. 2 into minus alpha, minus 2 alpha equal to 0. Implies 2 alpha is equals to 12. Alpha equal to 6. Substitute alpha here. We get 12 plus beta is equals to minus 5. Minus implies alpha is equals to minus 6. Substitute alpha equal to minus 6 here. Minus 12 plus beta equal to minus 5. Implies beta is equals to 12 minus 5, that is 7. So alpha comma beta are minus 6 7.